What's up? I'm on 10th Ave right now and 15th Street. I'm at work. I'm at my new job because I got a new job. And this is just going to be like me chatting to y'all, life updates. I moved again. I'm moving right now in the process. New crib. Just happened. It was necessary. You know, I moved out by myself. This crib into this dude's crib, and he only subleases it, rents it out to girls, to women, live with 2 other female roommates and him, and he just started being mad weird. And right when he started being mad weird, like, I just did magic to like save me, because I hate living with weird men, and now I live in a new place. So after work, I have to go back to Brooklyn and start moving my shit again. So much work, but it's good work. It's good work. It means that I'm doing the good work. Therefore, I'm being worked upon. Life updates. What I've been observing lately, heavy like relationship stuff. How I show up in relationships, because now I'm like bossed up. I'm bossed up, so people can't mess with me. You know, and I have I've always had standards, but I wasn't very good at upholding them. Now I'm actually upholding them, and people are getting like upset. But it's okay. You know, I used to be upset because I used to be a people pleaser, but now I'm like, ew, you're getting upset because I have a standard. What kind of women or people have you been dealing with? Standardless. That's how true it is. Standardless people will get you to do standardless things. And I'm not of that business anymore. You can't be a millionaire and not have standards. You can't. Will your standards be odd and obscure? Yes. But genuinely, I'm the kind of person who's not for everyone. So if you come to my world, you want me to be a part, Alex, I want you to be a part of my world. Okay? But Alex's world has specific laws and rules that directly conflict with yours. So no, you're not going to be a part of my world, and it's okay. Literally, the older I get, the more I'm like I've just mastered detachment in relationships and attachment. And I know when I can attach myself to something now, when it feels safe. That fucking clip from that movie where the mom is like, Astrid, don't ever attach yourself to someone who makes you like feel like shit, basically. Yeah, girl. You can choose who you are in love with, for real. Yes, there's chemistry and shit, and like your brain can't like help falling in love with someone. Yeah, sure. But also, you are a sovereign being, and at what point are you gonna be like, you know what, my brain's being whacked out right now, so I'm gonna force myself to have some standards for myself. That's basically at the point of life where I'm at right now. But hella art shit is going down, like hella art shit. I'm just like, I think like freeing myself of my old job, you know, like working with the children. I grew up in that facility. I went to that after school when I was a kid, so that was a big cycle breaker and a big pattern changer for me. Like, I changed the pattern, therefore everything else is changing to match the new pattern that I'm creating. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. I feel like I'm being freaking tossed around by the universe right now and just being placed where I'm supposed to be placed for X amount of time, and I'm just letting myself enjoy the experience and the time that I have while I'm there. And I'm just in the hippie way. Like, bitch, my new job is selling fucking handmade candles and body butters that I make as well as my boss. It's his business. So, like, you know, this is what I was doing before I started working with the children, because I thought my purpose was to be a teacher to children. But my purpose is to be a teacher to God's children. So, right now, I'm switching up the flow of where my bread's coming from. I'm switching up the flow. I'm switching up the avenues. I'm switching up the pattern. I'm making a new pattern. Creating a new pattern. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all because I want to do more videos on here where I'm just chatting to y'all, because a lot of my recent videos and a lot of my next vlog is going to be like you observing it's going to be like my point of view. Like, you seeing from my eyes. That's how my vlog style is. But the thing is, I'm observing. I'm not necessarily narrating. So I want you to also get the vibe of what's going on in my brain. So I'm just going to chat to y'all more, because I'm realizing when I meet new people, as I'm getting to know and experience new people, they don't know what I'm thinking. They're genuinely confused, and I don't blame them, because I think so outside the box. When Travis Scott said, "Man, I think too outlandish. I think I need to go to Atlantis." Oh my God, I felt that. I be thinking so outlandishly that I'm Atlantean at this point. Like, and then when I interface with people and they meet me, they be trying, bruh, I met my guy's friends. They're like, "So what's your favorite thing about him?" Like, oh, like, bitch, what? You should really be worried about what I'm thinking about y'all rather than what I think about you. Because, wait, I worded that wrong. Other people are very concerned with how I perceive the wrong thing. Like, they're concerned that I'm perceiving a part wrong, but they should be concerned that I'm perceiving them and not even wrong. I'm just perceiving them as they are. Like, you're worried about the wrong thing. I meet new people and they like are worried about the wrong thing. Like, you think you're testing me to see if I'm valid. Bitch, I'm valid in all areas, spaces, and timelines. You're being tested to see how you treat me, and you're acting weird and like just weird. Like, that's not how normal people interact with each other. Like, and I guess people can't interact with me normally because I'm not a normal person. Fair. But you're gonna have a strange interaction with me. I'm gonna talk about it. If you have a strange interaction with me, I'm gonna talk about it. And also, I'm entering like the music scene and the party scene. Like, I've already been in it, but but now I'm more like throwing the events and like around the people who are throwing the events. And because of that, the public perception of me is changing and altering and shifting. I was like cleansing myself, and I burned myself with incense like a freak. But the public perception of me is changing and expanding. And I be going outside. I'm starting to go outside and people are starting to recognize me type shit. And I'm just like, that's a lot for me. I'm not complaining though. It's just a lot. Because I'm very grounded in the real world and I know myself and I know how I am. The thing is, the people who I meet outside are usually not very grounded in the real world or grounded in themselves. Most people are actually really insecure and don't know what the fuck they got going on or what they want to do with their lives at this point in time. And I'm different. I'm not like that. I know what I want out of life. Figured that out a couple months ago. We really set that in. Figured out what I want out of life really like 2-3 years ago. Really been working on that since. But it's getting real parasocial out here. Like, people be meeting me. They're like, "OMG, I've been watching you for a mad long." And then, like, I'm like, "OMG, maybe we could be friends." But then, lo and behold, I'm talking to them. And I can tell by the way the verbiage of their words and the way they're talking at me rather than to me or trying to understand me. It's because they freaking have a preconceived notion of me and a preconceived narrative of me and a fantasy of how they're going to meet me and interact with me and how we're going to be best friends. But it's like, girl, non-gendered girl, you're completely negating the fact that I'm a free will, and at the end of the day, I could choose that I don't like you. Beep beep. And then what? And then everyone's upset because Alex doesn't like you. Oh, well, you should have maybe not made Alex feel uncomfortable and strange and feel like they were interacting with a strange human. But that's my spill. That's my vlog. That's 9 minutes of me just chatting my ass off. That's enough. Bye. I love you. Stay posted because I got a vlog coming up soon.